Welcome back to the channel, bitch. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, man. If you don't, I'm gonna come and fuck you up. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of the Manosphere. And you know, this is just kind of all the jumbled up, the MGTOW stuff, the red pill stuff, the be on your purpose stuff, the hustle stuff, the stay in the gym stuff. This is all Manosphere. When I first started watching all this, it made me realize that I am red pill. You know, I am one of them, you know, I am one of them hustling ass, no excuses, full accountability type dudes, you know. But the longer you watch this kind of shit, it just kind of shows you like other things start jumping out at you. You start to see like some of the flaws in it. This is some of the problems that I see when it comes to all that. One, when people always talk about how women need to be super subservient and all that, and man, this feels like, I feel like I'm talking some blue pill shit, bro, but nah, bro, these are just problems with the red pill. But people always talking about the subservience of women and, you know, give me a coffee, make me a sandwich and all this kind of shit. And one of the excuses they give is like, the chick, she needs to do that. Like, it doesn't matter if she doesn't feel like it, because if a motherfucker comes in the house, I gotta get up out of bed and I gotta handle that. And it don't matter if I don't feel like it. But that shit is just cheap as fuck, bro. Like, that's a terrible fucking reason, bro. And it's like, you gotta understand, for one, this ain't the fucking 50s no more, bro. Like, take that all the way to its logical conclusion, bro. What kind of life do y'all end up living? Because what are the chances that if everything was going the way you wanted it to go, what are the chances that a motherfucker breaks in your house tonight and you got to defend her versus no one breaking in the house and she's just fucking bringing you coffee and making you sandwiches all day and shit? And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with doing all that. I'm just saying, like, that's not a good fucking reason. Like, because a motherfucker might come in here, and then who knows if you can even defend the motherfucker. So fucking the worst case scenario for the bitch is, goddamn, she's running around bringing you coffee, making you sandwiches, doing your laundry. She's doing all this shit. A motherfucker breaks in the house and kills both of y'all anyways. You know what I mean? So there's I see a problem with this little metric of like the subservience of women when juxtaposed with the duties of men. I see a problem there. When everyone's talking about dating, some people always say like, you need to make sure that you break the touch barrier. And I think that's terrible advice, bro. There's no need to really break the touch barrier. Women are not always obvious with the way they feel, bro. A bitch will sit in your face and smile at you and all this and literally won't give you any sign. Goddamn. Like, a bitch who will never fuck you will still sit at a bar and talk to you all goddamn night. You know what I mean? So things aren't always obvious, and you can really fuck things up for yourself by breaking the touch barrier for obvious fucking reasons, bro. I'm not gonna patronize y'all by going through all that. You know, it's too condescending. But like, if you're gonna break the touch barrier, you need to be, obviously you need to be competent. You need to know that it's actually okay to touch this chick. But I think that if the bitch is gonna choose up, then she gonna choose up whether you break the touch barrier or not. I think it's more just a matter of flavor, you know? It's just a matter of style for real. But I would not suggest breaking the touch barrier, bro. There's too much that can go wrong, and it's not necessary. And it's not gonna help you all that much. I mean, it's not like if a bitch doesn't like you, between the fucking cars and the planes, bro, I'm telling you. It's not like if a bitch doesn't like you, you're gonna touch her and then she's gonna like you more. You know what I mean? Like, if the bitch ain't gonna choose up, then she ain't gonna choose up, bro. So my advice, bro, don't break the touch barrier, bro. There's too much that can go wrong. Another problem I see is when people are talking about how, and I even heard Kevin Samuels say this, you know, it's like women cheat, but men exercise options or something. And it's like, bro, this is what I mean, bro. It's like, you're gonna take this traditional sentiment and try to bring it into modern day. And I understand what you're trying to do, bro, but it's like, you gotta be like realistic with that, bro. And it kind of seems immature because it's almost like to put that out there just means that the woman has to be subservient. The woman has to do what you want her to do. And the woman can't go out there cheating on you, but you can go out there and you could just do whatever the fuck your ass want to. This just ain't that no more, bro. Like, as a man, you're gonna have some restraint, bro. You're just gonna have to, like, most women are not gonna respect that, bro. So when these guys are saying all that, y'all gotta understand, bro, that when they're coming up with these ideas, bro, sometimes I feel like they be focusing, like they only be talking to like the dudes who actually got game sometimes. And you gotta understand, bro, like y'all have total dweebs, total dorks, bro, who are like sitting in the basement and shit, watching all this shit, bro, and they feel like they gonna bring that to a relationship. And it's gonna hurt them in the long run, bro. It's bad advice. We do deal with sex different when it comes to the emotional aspects of it. I'm talking about men and women. It's almost like they're committing like a naturalistic fallacy or something like that. Like, it's not natural for a woman to want to go out and have sex with all these people, but it is natural for a man to go out and have sex with all these people. I feel like when it comes to relationships, you can't be too picky and choosy like that with what natural things you're gonna bring into the relationship, what natural things you're gonna keep out of it. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is, in the modern day, bro, most bitches are not gonna be fucking happy. They will not be thrilled to find out that you're cheating on them, bro. They're not gonna be thrilled about that. It's one thing, you know, when you're just talking about these little side pieces and all that, but come on, bro. This is one of the areas where the red pill has kind of lost its common sense, bro. That's obviously not gonna work with fucking 90-something% of bitches, bro. They're not gonna go for that. So, you know, the whole it's not cheating for men kind of thing, bro, I don't really buy it, bro. Something else that I see wrong when it comes to the manosphere is the emphasis of money. Now, don't misunderstand what the fuck I'm saying, you fucking dumbass, okay? Anytime when these guys are talking about high value men, and first, it's like, you gotta understand, bro, the guys that you're actually coming across, the guys who have budgets, bro, the guys who had the excess, bro, to really push, bro, they had the wherewithal to really push these channels out and get their channels big, you know, to be the figures of this movement. A lot of these guys are already at the top, bro. These guys are multimillionaires already, bro. So my problem is the emphasis of money, you know, the emphasis of like the excess. A dude will call into one of these shows and the motherfucker will say like, okay, so how tall are you? Okay, good. How old are you? Okay, good. Do you have kids? Good. How much do you make a year? I make $60,000 a year. And then these fools be like, oh shit, $60,000 a year. You're not gonna do much of anything with that, bud. Like, bruh, what the fuck do you mean, bruh? Let me break this shit down for y'all, bro. Like, $60,000 a year don't sound like a lot of money, bro, but that shit is guap, bro. And you gotta understand that you're not talking to an 18-year-old making $60,000 a year, bro. Like, let's talk about a 30-year-old, bro. 35-year-old, 40-year-old, you feel me? Like, the salient part of this, bro, is that you're talking about a single dude, bro. Life is not expensive for a single dude, bro. Like, you could really be stacking up paper, bro. If your salary increased by $1,000 every year, bro, then that mean, goddamn, when you was 30, you was making 55,000. The next year you made 56, all the way up until you hit 60, bro. So it's like you making 60,000 a year, but at the same time, damn, my fucking light just cut off. What the fuck? You making 60,000 a year, but at the same time, 5 years ago you was making 55,000. So by this time, your motherfucking Corvette is paid off. 30% of your house is paid off. You feel me? Your bills are paid up for 6 months and you live in the fucking way that you want to live, bro. I think that that is enough, bro. I think that that qualifies for high value, bro. Of course, there's levels to it, bro. But I think there's like a selection bias with the people who are telling you all this stuff, because obviously you're gonna hear from the guys with the supercars. You're gonna hear from the guys with the 7 or 8 figure net worths. Those are the guys you're gonna hear from, bro. So I think there's a bias when it comes to the amount of money you really need to be high value. Sometimes I'm driving around and I'm living life the fucking way that I want to, bro. Hella money stacked up, bro. All, you know, different hustles going on, 2 full-time jobs going on and all that. Just because I can't fucking buy the whole fucking casino, bro, don't mean that I'm not high value, bro. So of course you have to have excess money, bro, but you don't need to be no fucking 7-figure, 8-figure dude, bro. Being lit, being high value starts way before you get up into the millions, bro. Starts way before that, especially if you a single dude. Cause the cost of living for a single dude is nothing, bro. It's fucking nothing, bro. Like, nigga, a dude don't need a goddamn thing, bro, but a fucking moped and a fucking roommate in a studio apartment, bro. Like, like, nigga, you could really like stack up and be like making bank, bro, you know, without getting a fucking 5-figure salary. That's one thing that I think is overstated when it comes to the manosphere, bro, is the money issue. Now, when it comes to some of the figures, there's two who I'm thinking about right now, bro. One is Jay Waller, bro. I think it's Justin Waller. Sometimes I just be like, this dude, something wrong with this fool, bro. Like, I was watching an interview with him and Tristan Tate talking about some shit, bro. And this fool was sitting, y'all might see my comment on that motherfucker, but this boy's sitting like hella close to him, bro. And he's like, bro, you don't think that y'all's faces are too close right now, bro? Like, that shit was just kind of awkward, bro. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird how motherfuckers can be so stoic and give like such good advice, like when it comes to the social aspects and all that. But they like don't understand that they're fucking about to make out with this motherfucker. Another one is the top G, Andrew Tate, moving to Islam. And I think that he's making a mistake. I think that there are enough moderate Muslims at this point to where the Brotherhood will accept him. But some of the things just don't make any sense, bro. Like, how are you drinking, bro, but you a Muslim though? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then I think that this is so stupid. Now, y'all know when I was in my early 20s, my studies were all about religion, bro. So I'm actually very educated on the subject. And people always fall for this, bro. And they're committing a fallacy here. I don't understand what makes people think that good and evil come with like a 1-to-1 ratio in the world, bro. As if there's 50% goodness and 50% evil. So how do you look around and say, I see so much evil in the world that I just must believe in its polar opposite? Like, how the fuck do you believe in the thing that you don't see, bro? It's a fallacy, bro. You're thinking of good and evil the wrong way, bro. And I think it's just rhetoric that sounds attractive. It sounds like it makes sense, but it doesn't, bro. That shit doesn't make sense, bro, because I mean, like I said, good and evil don't come in this world at 50%, 50%. So just because you see terrible things in the world, and then to do this little backwards thing, like what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You see bad in the world, so you just believe that there's some ultimate good out there? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I think about that when I think about the religious beliefs of the Jews and the Holocaust. Like, how can you be in the fucking Holocaust, bro, and believe that there's a fucking God out there, bro? How, bro? That can't be your fucking reason, bro. You have another reason. Top G, Andrew Tate, you have another reason for this, bro. I want to know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I'm gonna come and fuck you up. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop new videos, man. I got more heat coming for y'all on the way. I'm out.